Being in the closet for many years is hard and heartbreaking, considering how cruel the world is. This is particularly the reason why no one knew these celebs were trans. Jake Gyllenhaal, you may remember him as Sunshine Carzone on Glee, where he incredibly sang Telephone by Lady Gaga, his first acting. In the late 2000s and early 2010, Jake Gyllenhaal, formerly known as Charlize Pemingo, became a phenomenon after appearing on Fox's hit show Glee, where the YouTube singer star started to quickly rise. Gyllenhaal made several international television appearances, including those on Oprah Winfrey's Show and Ellen DeGeneres' Show after appearing on Philippine television in 2007. Recently, Pemingo took to social media to announce he would like to be known as Jake Gyllenhaal and not as Charlize Pemingo. Following the announcement of his transition in June 2017, fans have been largely supportive. As always, he is sharing his talent. His hit song from Pyramid featuring international singer Lyris from his successful studio album Charisse in 2010, which entered the Billboard 200 at number 8. Janet Mock had gender confirmation surgery when she was 18 years old, a contributing editor at Marie Claire, where she revealed in her story in 2011, she described her adventure to the world. In 2007, she published Redefining Readiness, My Path to Womanhood, Identity, Love, and So Much More, a best-selling memoir. After that success, she published Surpassing Certainty, What My 20s Taught Me in 2017. As a host of MSNBC and So Popular, the work of Mock as a journalist has been vibrantly energetic. She has also taken advantage of her platform and is an outspoken advocate for LGBTQ rights. As a result of her efforts, she has been recognized by the Advanced and GLSEN, among other groups. She is also known as a writer, director, and producer on the FX series Pose. Jaime Clayton. The trans blogger and hacktivist Normie is known to Netflix Sense8 viewers as Jaime Clayton. She draws her role from a place of authentic identity, as she is transgender herself. The first time Clayton made her Hollywood debut was on VH1's makeover series, Transform Me. As well as that, she also made headlines in 2011 for her guest appearance as Kayla and her kissing of Thomas Jane, Unhung. She has appeared in a few projects so far, including Are We There Yet? And in The Neon Demon from 2016. In spite of this, Clayton has been quite open about finding it difficult as transgender women to establish career goals. Lori Jane Grace. The news that Against Me lead singer Laura Jane Grace would be transitioning to female in 2012 surprised fans. Her struggle with self-acceptance, being open and honest since coming to terms with her identity, are well known in the punk rock scene today. It's not as simple as saying you're a woman trapped in a man's body, she told Rolling Stones in 2016. I have a feeling of being detached from your body and yourself. Later that year, she compiled her journal entries, which reflects on being transgender, and released a memoir, In Praise of Tranny. As a transgender musician, Grace has one of the first high-profile punk rockers to come out. Izzy King, while she was eliminated pretty early in Cycle 11 of America's Next Top Model, Izzy King broke some serious ground. As the first transgender person to participate in the popular reality show, she changed her name to a different gender. A successful career in fashion and entertainment has followed for King since then. Among her many appearances have been on the Tyra Banks Show, in 17 and Out magazines, and the cover of Swervy. Several years later, she became the first openly transgender model for American Apparel. Caroline Cossey. In the early years of her career in Hollywood, Caroline Tula Cossey built an impressive career as a Playboy pinup, a model, and a Bond girl. Throughout all of this, she kept her transgender identity very hidden from most people. In 1973, she underwent gender confirmation surgery, not long after starting hormone replacement therapy at the age of 17. While pursuing a career as a model, Cossey tried to conceal her past. She was, however, exposed in 1978 by the tabloids. She overcame this setback and went on to enjoy several high-profile jobs, from adding color for Your Eyes Only in 1981 to appearing in the 1991 James Bond film Playboy as the first transgender character. Ian Harvey. At a young age, Ivan Harvey realized he was transgender. Through his career, he was expressed openly this part of his identity, both in interviews and during stand-up routines. Making gay jokes about being trans has made him a sensation and helped him move the needle in the direction of the LGBTQ positive comedy. He's also been in Amazon's Transparent series. Despite his own gender identity, Harvey doesn't just give his opinion on it. Hollywood will be able to play more part for transgender people in the future thanks to celebrities like him. Jazzy Jennings. When Jazz Jennings began documenting her transgender experience when she was a young child, she undertook a brave endeavor. After appearing in the Rosie O'Donnell Show 2020 at age 6, Jennings began her career in the public eye and eventually began her own YouTube channel. I Am Jezzy, a book Jennings published in 2013, was released. The TLC aired a reality series featuring her and her family. Awarded for promoting awareness for the LGBTQ youth, Jennings has become commended for her efforts, soon as she intends to undergo a gender confirmation surgery. Harry Neff. Harry Neff has never been afraid to acknowledge her gender identity as a model, actor, and writer. The entertainment industry seems that there are very few areas within its Neff is not willing to explore. There are video clips for her music videos and in promotional campaigns for L'Oreal. She has also appeared in TV series like Transparent. Though Neff's writing may have the greatest effect on her career, in addition to contributing to the adult magazine, she has written for Dazzin, Black Book, and Vice. Elliot Page. Umbrella Academy actor Elliot Page announced that he is a transgender man in 2020. He discussed healthcare and affirms gender identity with Oprah in May 2021, saying that it's getting out of the shower and the towel is around your waist and you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you're just like, there I am, Page said. Additionally, in the interview, he described how he felt as a surge of joy when he finally had the permission to cut his hair short around age 9. I felt like a boy, Page said. I wanted to be a boy. I would ask my mom if I could be someday. As a child growing up in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Page imagined himself as a boy playing imaginary games, unconstrained by others' expectations of him as a girl. He felt both right and excited after the haircut when strangers started recognizing him as he saw himself now. Valentina Sampino. Her career has seen her complete many firsts. Valentina Sampino is a Brazilian model and actress. Her open transgender status made her the first transgender model for Victoria's Secret in 2019. Her appearance in Sports Illustrated 2020 swimsuit issue smashed yet another glass ceiling for her when she became the first openly transgender model to appear there. Erica Irvin. Model and actress Erica Irvin stands at an impressive 6'8", something that's given her the nickname Amazon Eve. It has been long since Erica Eve has been in Hollywood, but she has made quite the impression on many. After completing her gender transition in 2004, she has her sights on becoming a Hollywood star. Throughout the years, she has appeared in shows such as Amazon Horror Story and Hemlock Grove, as well as being recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records in 2011 as the tallest professional model in the world. Candace Cain, the ABC series Dirty Sexy Monkey, marked Candace Cain's career breakthrough in 2007. Moreover, she paved the way for transgender actors everywhere. She is the first transgender person to appear in a series of transgender characters during prime time. Although Candy's professional career took off after the promotion, she has been working on it for a long time. Since then, she performed on stage and choreographed films such as To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything Julie Newmar, and starred in films like Always Something Better. In addition to Drag You, Cain appeared on Necessary Roughness. Lana Wachowski. Having worked in Hollywood for many years, the Wachowskis have become synonymous with the idea of innovative. The Matrix trilogy director and the creator for V for Vendetta, as well as the creator of Netflix series Sense8, have been at the forefront of combining emerging technology with engaging storytelling. Lana Wachowski was known as Larry when she first started working in Hollywood. Her coming out as a transgender in 2012 made her the first Hollywood director to do so. How inspiring their story is. Which of these celebs you didn't know were trans? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.